Today we're going to talk about Sweeva. Sweeva is a little website that I found. It's called the Traffic Exchange, but it's a little bit different than some of the other traffic exchanges you may have seen. On this one, there's a lot of interesting stuff. So if you go into sites, you can see that I have a bunch of different sites that I've added, all these different capture pages, some from Simple to Profit, others not so much. But so you go here and you would click and you'd add your site name, URL, and then I have this ability to put custom text. So once you have your site in, you go into the bids menu, and then in here you would select your site. So let's say we want the Simple to Profit site, and then you just click and drag and you select all of these times. So that means that this website will be displayed at any time. For bid, usually I just go with suggested bid, but you could play around with this if you want to try to maximize your credits. You can probably go a little bit lower than what the maximum is and still get results, but I have a lot of credits, so I just keep doing the suggested. Down here is how many credits you want to use. So the way that this works is each time your site's displayed, it'll use up however many credits you've bid. So I bid 86 credits, so every time my site gets displayed, everyone on the site, which right now is 32 people, all 32 of those people are going to see my webpage all at the same time, and then they'll have the ability to comment on it. So it's a really powerful way to get people all looking at your website, and it's a really good way to test your capture pages or any new text. You can split test, see which ones get a better response. So a lot of cool stuff that you can do with this that a lot of people may not be thinking about. So that's how the bidding system works. So you can see I have a whole bunch of sites in here. I've got them loaded up with credits, and these sites are getting hits. And that my site is going to show at a certain time. So at 10:14 a.m. This site is going to get displayed, and then people will be able to comment on it. So let me just show you live now how this is working. If I go into the browse section, and this is how you obtain credits, by the way. You go and you click on currently being shown, and then you'll see whoever's web page is up will appear here. So I post my message, other people are posting messages, and then you have the ability to either say thumbs down, unsure, or thumbs up. And when you do that, you're helping the person whose site this is. So if they get a lot of thumbs up, they'll get some more credits later on. So I'll give them a thumbs up. It's a decent looking website. This one, I don't care for it so much, so I'm going to thumbs down this one. And you can see the stats up here showing how each site is doing. So you do this, and as you surf these sites, you get credits. So you see I have one view today. So I go to the next site, and now I got 2 views. And you could just sit here all day and kind of click through. So I don't recommend you waste too much of your time on this, because it's worthwhile to have people looking at your website, but the Sweeva people don't necessarily always buy. You need to find buyers. That's the key to internet marketing, is you have to be advertising to buyers. And these people are looking for free stuff. So these people may be good for getting them onto a list so that you can promote other stuff to them. Or if you have a free product, you might be able to get them to upgrade to something else. But for the most part, these aren't buyers. So take that for what it's worth. If anything, Sweeva is a really good tool if you wanted to test the capture page. So if you want to just come in here and put in a new capture page that you created and see if these people would like the text, then it's a really good place to try that out. So that's how I recommend that you use Sweeva. But until then, just check it out. There's links in the training section for Sweeva, and you should join under your upline, whoever signed you up in Simple to Profit. And once you have an account, you should go back to Simple to Profit and go into the third-party accounts section and enter in your Sweeva ID. That way, if you get any referrals in Simple to Profit, when they sign up for Sweeva, it'll be under you, and you could even make some money off of it. They have this whole thing where you can buy credits, and you'll make a commission off of when people buy credits. I've purchased quite a bit of credits here because I think it's worthwhile to be able to test the Simple to Profit capture pages within Sweeva just to see what the general internet community thinks about it. And a lot of people leave good comments. So make sure you're posting your sites at the right times of day. Anytime after 6 p.m. usually, between 6 p.m. and like 10 p.m. is hot time. That's when a lot of people are online checking this out. And this will get up to like 40 people at a time. So always keep an eye on this. You can also, if you look under the bids, under view bidding stats, you'll be able to see, what days people are on the most, what times, when the bids are the most expensive. So there's some good info here if you wanted to really get into it. And we got some banners that you can put. There's a whole achievement system built into the site, which is kind of interesting. It shows you how many sites you've viewed, it shows you how many members you referred. They have these special splash pages that you can put up, and how many people view those. When you get thumbs up, you get credits. So every one of these things is giving you, more stats into your account. And as you gain different stats, you unlock abilities on the site. So like I've unlocked all these different things. I can, put a different text. I can look at other profiles and leave notes. I can do all this different stuff. So they give you an incentive to always be coming back and surfing. They have this thing 10 a day, where if you surf 10 a day, you get a certain amount of points. If you surf 10 the next day, it doubles it. If you surf 10 the next day, it doubles that, and it'll keep doubling until you forget to come to the website. So it's a really good way of getting people to come back every day, and the owners of this traffic exchange definitely know their stuff. So I would definitely recommend you check out Sweeva, and that's that. So have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you soon.